Hello again and welcome back to March Payne's Midlife Dolly Crisis, and today I'm going to be unboxing this doll. So this is an LOL Tweens doll. This is from series 2. So the date on the bottom of the box is 2021, but I have just had a check and I think the dolls actually came out at the beginning of 2022. So I guess officially this wave came out in 2022. So she is called Goldie Twist and she's dressed in a very kind of 60s fashion, which I do really like. As a lot of you know, I do go on about the 60s a bit. I don't know if she's based on Goldie Hawn in any way. It's just the name. When you say Goldie, I think Goldie Hawn. I think I'm looking at her, she does give me echoes of Goldie Hawn, particularly with the eye makeup. So anyway, here is the front of the box. As I say, we can see the doll here. This is a really nice image of the doll here, or at least, you know, the character. It's got 15 surprises. If we flip it over to this side here, we've got the little sister of Goldie. I don't know who that is. I do like her. She's quite cute. So that is that there. And then on the back, there's an image of all the other dolls you can get in that wave. So yeah, I'm going to get her open and then we'll have a look and see all the sort of surprises that she comes with. Hello and welcome back to Kimble Tag Time with March Payne. There were a lot of tags, by the way. Hence the fact I just said that. There were a lot of tags in the doll. There were tags kind of in these. It was Tag City, honestly. But look, that's over with. The nightmare is now just beginning. No, the nightmare is over. Let's have a look and see what surprises she's got before we actually bring the doll on. So obviously we have got a stand for this doll. This is a really cute colour as well. It's sort of like now what colour would you say that was? Violet? I'm not really sure. Violet, or it's not really mauve, is it? It's kind of like a light purple. A lilac. We'll say lilac. We'll say lilac. So she's got two waist clip things here, which they've actually been banded together as well. So let's take that off too. I do tend to keep the clear bands for a rainy day. I've got a drawer full of them. But they do come in useful for hair and stuff like that. Not mine, obviously the dolls. So yeah, so she's got the two waist clips there, depending on what she's wearing. There doesn't seem to be much difference in this. Maybe it's in case maybe they are exactly the same and it's in case you lose one. I'm not sure. Anyway, but look. So that is that. That's the bit that goes up the back. It's always great to get a stand, I think, for the dolls. But yeah, so the thing goes on there and then the doll goes on that. So that is cool. We'll put that to one side. And it's just, so basically says on the bottom here, LOL Surprise Tweens. There we go. Now, I don't know if you still get stands with these dolls, if you buy the tweens now. I mentioned in a previous video that they had removed all wrist articulation from all the LOL dolls. They haven't. I was kindly corrected by Carrie over at Inkpad's Playpad that it's only on the tween dolls that now do not have wrist articulation. The bigger dolls still have them. So I just wanted to clarify that. But obviously Goldie will have them because she is an older doll. So anyway, let's get to these surprise bags. So first of all we have this. So this was in the section with the surprises, and it's kind of like a composition book. It says Goldie Twist on the front, and then it's just kind of got that sort of like information about her personality, I suppose. And then we've got the 3 bags. So let us open this one first. The bags have always got really cute designs on. So look, it's got these little, now these called caboodles. I think they're called caboodles, I'm not sure. But little carrying cases on there. And the bags are paper, which is great, so they can just go straight into the recycling. And what we've got in here, we've got a few little bits. I think that's everything. Yeah. Okay, so we have a pair of sunglasses, or shades, or just glasses. They're kind of pink. The lenses are pink and see-through, and then we have this kind of white frilly effect underneath the lenses there. And also the arms are kind of wavy and white there as well. Obviously, you know, I'm a fan of any sort of sunglasses they give to dolls which have see-through lenses, because then you can actually see the eyes, which makes more sense than giving them ones which are complete plastic that you can't see through at all. So that is that. So I'm pretty sure she'll look good in those. We've then got a brush for her hair. Now I think her hair is actually quite product-y. And I remember when I opened Cherry BB, her hair was like cement, basically. So I don't think this brush is going to do much help there. So yeah, we'll have a look at the hair when we have a look at the doll. But that is the brush for her. So look, let's open this one here, this bag. Again, it's got another cute design on, BB Boutique on there. If you can hear things in the background, it's because we're currently having a rainstorm. Okay, so that is that. So then they've put little tissue paper around this stuff here. So this is probably going to be like jewellery. So here we go. So we've got, oh, Too Cutie, it says on the cover of this. Now, I don't really know what this is meant to be, but we'll open it and have a look. Now, I don't know if we'll be able to see this. There we go. Too Cutie, whatever that means. Now, let's flip this open. Oh, this is cute. So it's kind of like a makeup palette, and it does actually have a little mirror, a heart-shaped mirror on the top there. So yeah, she might be able to hold it because it's got this sort of bit at the bottom here, which looks like you would put the hand through it there. So that's quite cool. It's quite a nice accessory to have for her. So we've got that. We've then got, oh, we've got this. So this is, looks like this is the makeup brush, which is the most tiny thing. This is going to get lost. If anything's going to get lost, it's going to be this. It's either that or it's like a fancy worm. Maybe that's how people stayed so slim in the 60s, because they had tapeworms. Who knows? But there we go. So that is that. Let's open this and we'll put it in. There we go. So it just slots into the bit there. I don't know if that's actually going to come out again, which is probably a good thing because she can't hold it anyway. So yeah, so that is that complete. So that's great. And then we've got these, which are some cute little earrings. And they're sort of like a flower shape. They've got clear elements to them as well. And they've also got a pink sort of centre section there. So that's those. So we can get rid of that and that. And then let's open this up. I didn't end up tearing this because a Kimble tag was attached to it and I couldn't really get to it. But yeah, so that's got like a backpack on there by the looks of it. So let's open this up. It's all in there. So this is her bag. So this is quite cute. Oh, it does open. That's quite good, isn't it? So look, let me bring it up so you can actually see it properly. There we go. So it's kind of like a little sort of a carrying case. It's green and it's got the sort of a white checkerboard, sort of a distorted checkerboard, I suppose, on it. There's a handle here which actually moves. She should be able to hold it because it's got a loop handle there. That's the other side. So there's details on both sides. There's also a zip detail and it does actually flip open. Now, I want to check, will this actually go in here? Yes. So that's good. And it does actually kind of clip shut. You can hear it clipping shut. So it's nice that there's actually somewhere that thing can go and so it won't get lost, possibly. Obviously this could get lost and then you'd lose them both, but never mind. But yeah, so that is the bag. That is actually a really cute item. And it will actually stand up on its own as well. So that is that. And that's all of it. That's everything, is it? That was 3 bags. 3 bags full. Okay, so let's bring the doll on herself. So, here we are. Now her hair is actually quite stiff. So she's got these two bits at the front which are very stiff. Cooey. There we go. So that is those. The rest of the hair is actually not that bad. So it is literally just these two bits which are sort of very producty, and the rest, there is some product in there, but it's not quite that bad. So that should be okay. We could probably sort that out. To be honest, I don't even know if I'd bother even trying to brush it out, because it kind of looks okay, I think. So she's got this white ribbon in her hair at the top there, and that is, okay, so that is attached to a proper elastic. So that's good. You haven't got to worry about that undoing and then having to try and retie it, because it is actually sewn in place, which is good. Let's have a look at her face. So here we go. So she has got, obviously she's got quite sort of dramatic eyelashes going on, or eye makeup all around her eyes. She's got green eyeshadow at the top there, and she does have the kind of, the very sort of pointed wing bit at the side there as well. She's got brown eyebrows with a bit of sort of detail in them. She's got a sort of a coral or pink lip going on, and she does have a little teethy sort of grin coming through. She has got some blusher just underneath her eyes here. But yeah, she's very pretty. She's got a very nice face. So if we move further down, we can have a look and see what clothes she's got on. So her outfit is kind of like a mixture of see-through sort of plastic and then fabric sections. So she's got this sort of a green fabric sections. These bits have got sort of like, there's a light green and then a darker green that's all sort of a swirly pattern in it, which is very kind of like of the time. So those sections are here. Obviously we've got this side of the collar, and then the cuffs of both of the sleeves. We've then got a purple section, which is on this side here, and then a section kind of underneath the arm bit here. So that is that, and then at the back it's just done up with Velcro. I think I'm going to take this off actually. The colour, one is green and the other one is actually the see-through material, so it kind of looks a bit odd. I wonder if maybe they should have used maybe the purple section, the purple fabric. It's kind of weird because the clear bit is actually sort of like purpley, but this bit doesn't look very purpley, but maybe it's just where it is, it kind of looks weird. But look, I'm going to take that off because I think she's got some clothes underneath this as well. So it velcros up completely at the back. Okay, and then under that she has got this sort of two-piece on. So she's got little sort of, I don't know if it's a crop top because their body shapes are so different. That's probably like a full-size top for her. But yeah, so she's got sort of like a top here. She's got little sort of shorts or hot pants here, and they are in a sort of a pink and purple swirly pattern with some little white flowers dotted around on there. So that's pretty cute. Her tights down here are sort of white with sort of purple flowers dotted all over them. Again, that's really nice. I think it's nice they've given her sort of two outfits really, because this is an outfit in itself, and then when you put this on top it makes another outfit. I do wonder if you could maybe wear this as like a coat if you flipped it over and then did it up. It's a shame they didn't put buttons, but a button detail down there. Then she could have actually worn it as a kind of like a Mac or something. Anyway, look, if we go further down, we have got the boots. So let's have a good look at those. So they are platform, and obviously she's got high heel feet. I think they've all got high heel feet. The boys don't, but yes, certainly the girls do. So they are a clear plastic with white details painted on. So we've got a white toe cap and also white sole and heel, and we've got a white bit at the back here. I don't know what that bit is actually called. If you know, pop it in the comments. And then we've got sort of like a white, I guess it's meant to be like a zip, a white zip up the front maybe, and then a white sort of banding around the top of the boots. But yeah, so they're quite cute. And obviously the see-through part goes really well with the dress. So look, I'm going to put the dress back on. I'm going to put the other stuff that she comes with on her as well, and we'll have a final look at her. Okay, so here she is. So she's got her sunglasses on here. She's also got her little earrings in here. And she's holding her little case. I will take some pictures for the end. I won't be taking them outside because I don't really want Goldie to blow away. So I will try and get her to hold the compact with the makeup and stuff in it, in her hands then. So yeah, so if you want to stay tuned for those. And yeah, what do you think of her? Let me know in the comments down below. You've probably got her and opened her like 10 years ago or something. But yeah, as you know, I am playing catch up with unboxing some of the dolls. But I'm really pleased with her. I really like the whole kind of like 60s aesthetic. So, you know, she was kind of right up my street. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Please share the video if you know anyone else that would like to see this kind of thing. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I will see you in the next video. So, until then, take care. Bye.